What's up YouTube, it's Dirty Dave. In this video I'm going to be doing a defensive guide for the new map Outback on the objective Party Room and Office. Now make sure to go to the comments to check out the timestamps. You can use it as a table of contents to watch the parts you want to see and skip the parts that you don't. And also I'm going to have a table for the operator recommendations down in the description, so make sure to check that out as well so you can see the alternatives and which operators I want for like each specific role. So other than that, let's get right into the video. Beginning with the basics, we're going to go over the objective callouts. Please bear with me as I'm not doing this live. I'm watching the recording and giving out the callouts. So this first area is going to be refrigerator or lounge according to the compass. Then you have garage stairs and garage lockers. Garage also has two windows, so to make them different, I like to call this one soda window or pop window, whichever you prefer. And then the other window, there's really nothing special around it to give it a unique call out. So I would just call it east garage window or blue shelves window to differentiate it. Now going over to the first floor of garage, you have the garage wall that comes in from the outside. And then on the other side of garage, you have garage closet, one window coming in from the outside and a door coming in from Mini Mart. So at the bottom of the garage, you got the yellow car and the car lift. And then you have another set of lockers at the bottom and two doors leading to other rooms. Now going into this first bomb site, it's going to be bomb B office. So over to the side, you're going to have two green desks, probably people hiding behind them. So call out that office door. You got a printer in the middle. And over in the closet, it's going to be office supplies or office closet. Next room over is going to be electrical room according to the compass. But I would rather call it blue because of the wall, generator because of the machine. Something like that, but you can go with the compass call out as well. Next objective over is going to be bomb A or party room. So you have the DJ gear in the corner, table over there, and then the bomb chassis. So you can just say behind the bomb depending on the defender's perspective. Now going over to the next room, according to the compass, it's going to be mechanical bull, but bull for short. So then you have bull window, bull controls, and then bull hatch. So struggle to open it. And then going over to the next room is going to be foosball, which I prefer, but according to the compass, it's games room. But those tables are foosball tables. Now over to this open area above, I like to call it shark balcony for obvious reasons, the shark of course. Then behind this table, you have those metal barrels, which are kegs. And then you have shark window and shark stairs. And then the bottom portion, I'll probably call it restaurant or bottom shark. Then this next area, it's too small to be a hallway, so I would just kind of say outside of party room door, coming out of blue, coming out of generator. And that's it for our callouts. Let's go over to reinforcements. On to reinforcements, we have 10 total. The first two reinforcements are going to go over on garage wall, and the next set of two reinforcements are going to go onto the office wall above garage stairs. So that takes 4 reinforcements. We have 6 left. And remember, we're doing these reinforcements without any operators considered, like Mira, Maestro, and Castle change up reinforcements. That whole party wall takes another 4 reinforcements, so that's 8 total. And then the final 2 reinforcements go onto the foosball wall leading into bull. So that's all reinforcements. Next up are going to be rotations. We have the bull hatch, which drops into kitchen, and then we're going to have an impact rotation from office into party. So it's always going to have a rotation between each objective. And then I would leave this wall intact but soft, just in case someone wants to hide behind the DJ gear. But remember, with every like angle, it goes both ways. Attackers can use it against you. But with this rotation, since like if you were to leave the wall soft, you wouldn't be able to have these long angles going from garage to party room door or party room door over to garage, you know, going both ways. Always remember that. So now that we have rotations covered, only a little, we're going to go over barricades next. So we're going to have 3 barricades total. So we're going to barricade office closet, then over on the other side, the blue room or generator, whichever you want to call it. And then the final barricade is going to go over in garage on the garage closet door. So with these barricades, these are just going to be like areas no one's playing, but where attackers might flank from. So you want those covered. Next up is barbed wire. So you're going to want to put barbed wire on the garage stairs, 2 pieces. Next set of barbed wire is going to go over by the party room door. So like I said, just areas that people are going to flank from, so you get a heads up. Put on both sides of the door because you don't know which side they're going to come in from. And then if you have more than 4 pieces, I would put one at the bull door and at the office door. So that's it for barbed wire. And let's go on to the advanced gameplay. Onto the vertical play, this portion is going to be for the defenders who are roaming down below trying to see for the attackers. So that's going to be Pulse, Mozzie, and Valkyrie. So right here I'm going to show you guys some angles. This is onto the garage closet door, and then this is onto the garage window. And some of the other angles are going to be for the common attacker plant spots. So if you don't have a C4 or they're on top of a like table, so you can throw your C4 through the holes and get them that way, or you can just shoot them through the hole if it's another defender who doesn't have a C4 in the first place. So right here, just common corners, in my opinion, where attackers would be planting, or common areas. So that's an office. This area, this is where, like at the end of the round where there's like 20 seconds left and attackers are stalling to push, they're going to be here in the closet, and you can just shoot them down from below with those pre-placed holes. Right here, this is a nice area. Probably if attackers are pushing from the north, they're going to be trying to plant party room behind the bomb chassis, so that's a good pre-placed holes to have. If they're playing on top of the DJ gear, you have those pre-placed holes to C4 through. And then so nice angles right here. So that first one is coming in from one of the main entrances into the building, and then you can see the shark stairs all the way from the angle. So going down below, looking at the other perspective, the other side. So here you can see the angles. This is into office, so by the garage wall. And then yeah, other angles over here by printer. You can shoot them if they're standing on the printer trying to avoid the C4 from below. Right here, the office closet, so where people will be stalling in the end of the round trying to push. And then over here in party, so the angles from above. Right here you can see the main entrance, 2 double doors, and then shark stairs right here. You can catch them going up it. Onto Mira, I have 2 setups to show you guys. The first one's going to be the aggressive setup and then a passive setup. So right here we're going to have a mirror window facing into bull and into party from office, but make sure to watch your flank from garage. In my opinion, it's important to at least have one person in there to hold it down. So like I said, this is the aggressive setup. We're gonna have a lot of walls open up, and you can see the bull window all the way from this mirror, so you can peek them through the door. And the thing about that window is that the walls, there's like walls really close to the window on both sides, so when they're at that window there's really no cover for them. They're going to be exposed, so that's an easy kill from that first mirror. This is what makes it aggressive, is that you're going to have a window from bull facing into foosball. You're going to open up that shower, the shower wall from foosball, and so when they're coming in from the motel side, they're going to just be really exposed, really down long hallway all the way back to bunk beds. So this wall behind the DJ gear, make sure to reinforce it just in case you have like someone anchoring in there, someone hiding, maybe your echo or someone on cams, whatnot, probably behind the DJ gear or office. But that's just so you have some cover into party. Onto the passive mirror setup. Both of the mirror windows are going to be placed in party room. This first one is going to be facing into office and further into garage. Either side of the wall you place this mirror window, you're not going to have any real great angles into garage. So this is more, you know, you sit back and wait for them to come in, and once they try to come to office, you're going to have a great defense for them. This wall to the side of you definitely going to want to reinforce it, because there is some cheeky angles from foosball that they can pick you off from. But the second mirror window is going to protect you pretty well. You get a deep angle down bull window, and it's a whole balcony right there, so you can definitely catch someone not paying attention, pick them off. So the wall to the edge, you want to reinforce it for the same reasons as before, so you can have like someone sit in that corner safely. And then right here in the hallway, make sure you have barbed wire, traps, and barricade it up to protect yourself. Now we're on to echo. I have some nice cheeky echo yokai drone spots. So right here we're going to throw it up, bounce it off the vent, and then it's going to hit part of the beam and keep it on the edge of the wall. So right here you get grave view into garage, and then you can see office as well. So if you want to deny plants and concuss people, you have to go over to the side, and you can go along those beams as well. There's the red pipes and then the blue beams, and you could ride it all along those, but this is just simple. You're on the divider, you can see both rooms. Now we're going to more spots. This one's going to be in party room, so you can have like a spot for both objectives. You can throw it like on any speaker. I just chose this one at random. you can just drive it with the speaker. And then, but if you do want to concuss someone, you do have to drop the drone and then go up to the roof. Now this is going to be for the bull area and then the generator. So you toss your echo drones right here on the pipes and then on the speaker on the other side. So what I like about this one is that you can scoot it back and you can see through the door of generator. So you can see if someone's coming by or not, and they won't be able to spot that drone. It's too sneaky for them. So right here on the pipes, you're going to want to drop your drone though, because there's a railing on the wall that you can just go run across from and just go side to side and get different angles from wherever you want. So you can just scoot behind the speaker and just ride the railing, and same thing as before, you're gonna have to drop your drone onto the floor and then jump up to the ceiling if you want to concuss people, but that's mainly gonna be for intel. Now onto the final drone spot. This is gonna be on top of Shark stairs, so you're gonna get in the middle beam with the very corner of the roof, and you can just see a lot if they come through anywhere in Shark, really, the Shark balcony, and then a bit into, or you can see a decent amount of bull, but you know, it's kind of hard to see with that echo effect. Now we're on to Maestro, and I definitely prefer echo over Maestro on this site, but there's some useful cams that you can use in like no man's land area. So this first one is going to be watching both the garage windows, and also at the bottom left you can see garage stairs, which is why I chose to put the Maestro Evil on this side of the rafters, just so you can see if someone comes up the stairs and zap them in the back. Now these next two spots are going to be both in bull, and keep in mind wherever I put this Maestro Evil Eye, you can put the bulletproof cams. So right here you're going to want to vault on this chest, so keep in mind where I place my crosshairs to vault. So right here, this is again a high area, so there's no sledge or Maverick can get it with their torch or hammer. And this one, I try to get above the TV, but you can't. This TV is pretty indestructible. I haven't tried explosive on it, but it doesn't go down with a punch or bullets. So looking at it right here, if you keep those holes onto a party wall, you still get some nice angles to zap people through if they're trying to plant at the end, and also open up foosball wall. So right here, this side you can see the bull window, whereas the other side you can see that back party door hallway area. So pretty solid spots. And now we're gonna go on to Valkyrie. So right here, these first three cams are gonna be outside cams, mainly for hop outs. I don't really like Valkyrie for this objective unless like you want to be cheeky and get a hop out. So we're gonna just line up over the wires, the telephone wires in the back, and we'll just try to land it on the truck exhaust on the back of the head. So right here you can actually see them spawn, and then you just hop out. There's little boxes they can hop on to get onto this little back end, and then just with the camera you can get them all over coming up those stairs on the far motel balcony. And then going to the other side, we're going to throw a camera up here on the ladder, and this is going to be cheeky to get them off their rappel. So when they rappel up onto the roof, you'll be able to watch them as they go on. I threw it a little bit too far in. If you throw it like closer to the edge, you'll be able to see them rappel up better. And so right here on this ledge of the roof, so once you see them rappel up, you can run, and behind the cover of this bulletproof wall you can just toss your C4, and as they come up, boom, they're dead. They die to the explosive. But if they go further down and they hop over this, you're just gonna have to hop out the window and shoot them out. So now we're going to go over to the final Valkyrie cam hop out. This one's pretty cheeky as well. A lot of spawn kills, you know, that's one of my favorite uses for Valkyrie. And I'm sure a lot of people's the same as well. So we're going to just throw onto this metal roof, and we're going to see the northeast spawn. So you can wait for people to come up the stairs, or if they run across down towards the west, you're able to pop them off as they come up the stairs, or they're just running along. Now we're gonna go on to the indoor Valkyrie cams. So like I like to use Valkyrie, I want to do vertical play and C4 from below, and I just feel like I couldn't even find any good Valkyrie cams. These are the best three I could find. Since, you know, Valkyrie only has 3 cams, I just chose my personal top 3 spots. So right here you can see office and garage, and then we're gonna throw one in bull. So on this yellow light, the camera can blend in with the light, because the light sometimes shines through and overpowers the blue light of the Valkyrie cam, or you can just throw it in on the black speaker since it does blend in with Valkyrie's black eyes. And right here, similar to the echo drone spot, you just get a good camera for the shark area, so shark stairs, window, and balcony. Watch the attackers come through. Now this next portion is going to be Frost. So in the operator recommendation section, I have Frost, Alibi, and then Valkyrie as well, because what is important to me on this objective is holding down garage. So we have 2 garage windows, and Frost, in my opinion, Frost and Alibi are great for windows. And we're gonna put a frost trap on this window, but you can't put it on the window across because it can get shot. So if there is communication, then you know the teammate, that's just a waste of a frost trap. So right here, bulletproof cam, you can do the same thing as the first Maestro Evil Eye, and it's safe from both windows. They actually have to get in order to destroy it. So right here, I like this frost trap because once they get in the garage on the rafters, it's going to be no man's land. So they're going to be up aiming at the garage window or office window, and they're going to try to get into cover into lockers, and they're just going to run into that frost trap. Another good frost mat spot, it would be on top of the stairs, blends in pretty well, similar color. Pop into the garage window, into office. Another good frost trap spot. So these last ones are just optional ones where you want to put. Next one will be in generator window. So those first 2 frost traps that I already placed down, I definitely do recommend those. And then this one's just a bunch of options. Now we're going to go on to the other operators. So this is going to be your Cade, Mute, Bandit, Smoke, Lesion, Jager, in that order. So obviously Cade, Mute, Bandit all do the same thing in breach denial, so you're definitely going to want to deny that wall, which takes 2 batteries, 1 Cade, 1 Mute. And then you're going to want to deny this foosball wall, which takes the rest of Bandit batteries, the other Electro Claw from Cade, and then 1 Mute Jammer. So with the other Mute Jammers, I would just put it at the office door and party door coming from bull side. So right there. Actually do it on the other side of the door because there is a drone hole in that far corner, and then just put a Mute Jammer right there at the party door. So with Cade, I would like Cade to play garage and just hold it down. And then the other Bandit roams and Mute takes a shotgun and does that vertical play. So now we're going on to Jager, so put ADS on the garage window, on the bull window, and then at party door. And then Lesion just puts traps where you would put barbed wire. And then the final guy is Smoke. Smoke just does whatever you need Smoke to do. Use a shotgun for vertical play and whatnot. So that's about it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you want more Dirty Dave, subscribe. Till then, see you guys next time.